Just having on to Duke it. We're gonna be going against the LA Lakers today, and yeah, that's gonna be fun. Let's do this.
This week on NBA 2K TV, it's a star-packed episode with Dwayne Wade, Offset.
The whole thing is I'm the best.
Jesus and Mero.
So then you guys had a script, though. We had a script.
And we threw it over our shoulder and said, hey.
Plus, you're the star in Top Plays.
Yeah, we're gonna win this. If we lose this, that's gonna be kind of sad. But yeah.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Golden State Warriors here at Chase Center. Well, for the Warriors, nice job they've been doing over the last 10 games. 8 wins and not having too many problems. And King James graces the...
LeBron James in 2K, he's not that good, to be real with y'all. He's,
And a glimpse
his free throw is really bad. His 3-point shot is, I mean, his free throw's not really bad. It's like a 50-50 going in, you know?
For basketball here in the San Francisco Bay. We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first...
Well, guys, Coach Steve Kerr.
He is an amazing leader. EA, thank you. And now we'll
the LA Lakers are
through the last
useless without me.
Taking a look at Minnesota. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for Golden State, they know what this team is. Some would say they've overachieved, but I feel like they've proven themselves thus far.
And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Then it's Aaron Baines. Then there's Avery Bradley.
No way.
And it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. And for the Warriors, Green down low with Looney. Curry and Clay the splash
down
in the backcourt. And it's Shea in at the 3 slot.
I'm too fast, bro. Too fast.
Shea can play at a high level. Well, the commitment to winning for the Golden State Warriors certainly begins at the top of the organization, right, guys? Ownership has made it very clear.
No way.
Money will not be an issue in retaining their stars.
Thompson in the corner and stolen by LeBron.
I pressed the shoot button. Okay.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James. And the Warriors ownership saying they want this organization to be more than a basketball team, Doris. What do you take that to mean?
I think it means, Kevin, probably the popularity of a great team can be leveraged, right?
I forgot to press triangle to pass it.
Media, technology, real estate. Those other revenue streams enable them to sustain this big payroll.
Down low, here's Davis. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Pass to Curry.
What kind of pass was that? I didn't want to pass it like that.
Caruso looking for an opening. And he
You can't just give him a wide open lane. What are you doing with your life, bro?
Now Curry. He's coming off a 13-point game against San Antonio. To the middle. And he gets it to go.
Yo, these people are too scared to guard me.
You have to appreciate the willingness of Klay Thompson to move the basketball. How pretty is that, guys?
Floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Why couldn't he do that when I was on his team?
A little bit off target. LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
Shea drives in. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Puts it up off the inbound.
A really terrific job from LeBron to keep his hands up, his feet moving, gets the challenge.
Stephen Curry, you can't. Oh, okay, that was
No
left. That's so much
Normally
left.
he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Green. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Let's go, Stephen Curry. Oh my God, bro, you were wide open.
And it's Bradley with the ball for Los Angeles.
You know what? Let me do something really quick. Let me go here. Let me go to shot back. Free throws and all shots. Boom.
Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Great when you evaluate Avery Bradley. The offense isn't what it once was, but the defense is certainly still there.
Yeah, Bradley has struggled with the scoring in recent years, but defense, that does not go cold. Still a menace to ball handlers, and his reach and length can suffocate perimeter players.
And that one, good. And that's now 6 points for Jay.
Well, you get a sense of the recognition from Steph Curry and how quickly he moves through his progressions, because, boy, if you're open, he's going to give it to you.
Here's Caruso. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Jay. And Thompson kicks to Jay. The putback.
Let's go, Clay.
Positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
On the wing, Davis.
No way, bro.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Right now,
you're wide open, bro. You're
but so far,
so bad.
He is struggling to make anything go down.
The drive by
Can you guard him, Draymond Green? Draymond Green is actually a donkey, bro.
Thompson outside. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Baseline jumper. Great D that time from Davis.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys. They are just killing them on the interior.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Their last game in San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Now here's Che. He's guarded closely. We're in the middle of the season, Doris. Some teams now just beginning to find their stride, their rhythm. How do they now maintain it?
Yeah, I think at this point of the year, you've established your rotation. Players know when they're going to come in, when they might be subbed out. I think it's about sort of finding, keeping, and maintaining that rhythm and execution that should.
Whoa, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice.
Yeah, guys, that's just superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
Warriors trail by 7. Now here's Che. 29 points for him last game against San Antonio.
I pressed pump fake.
His dominance on defense, guys. His shot blocking.
What kind of shot was that? Pass the ball.
You can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Bradley, no one around him. The offensive rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
I'm out.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line. And guys, at this point in his career, Anthony Davis just entering his prime. Crazy to think when you look at what he's already accomplished thus far.
5 to shoot. Knocks it loose. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis. Warriors trail by 17. And we are talking about Anthony Davis. How do you even put into words what he's able to do on the basketball floor?
I mean, he's entering the conversation among the best big men of all time. On a nightly basis, dominating in so many facets of the game. Really, it's remarkable.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Andre Robertson, Antetokounmpo out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Nwaba in at the 3 spot.
Well, you love how Avery Bradley rises and fires. He's turned himself into a deadly...
You gotta catch the ball,
On
bro.
our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Che in the last game against the
He's
Spurs.
so bad.
Business. He dropped in 29 points and caused real problems for shooters with his shot blocking. And his play is what allowed them to finally bust free. Snapping a losing streak like that is huge for a team's confidence. Kevin, it'll be interesting to see if he can help them get another W tonight.
Thank you, DA. Win or lose,
Can we get some good players on the
amazing
team right now,
impact he
please?
can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
Pretty much in attack mode the whole evening. We'll see if he plays with that same level of aggression here tonight.
I am not happy.
It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Robertson the pass to Bradley. Takes the 13-footer. The shot is good off the backboard.
Our team doesn't know how to play defense. I have to run to every
It's
place.
impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
And Greg, you know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And how about a look at our 2K leaderboard and a group of point guards that have a little bit of big man in them and some very good rebounding numbers since the All-Star break. Second, D'Angelo Russell.
And this is a unique group of players. It's not often we talk about the rebound leaders at the point, but with these guys, it's warranted because of just how well they do it.
No, exactly. These guys will scrap. The majority of point guards in the league make their living strictly on the perimeter, but not these guys. They're just as comfortable down low as they are outside.
Now, here's Robertson. Not a lot of room. To the inside. It's tipped. Bradley passes to Kuzma.
And positionless basketball, all the rage. And Kyle Kuzma really fits that mold.
These refs do not know how to call fouls.
And a deep 3 from James, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers on top, running away with it. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third.
I literally have 10 points.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by James.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not...
I have gold dimer. What is that supposed to do?
Curry play
Nothing.
the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Green down low with Looney. And it's Che in at the small forward. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Caruso kicks to James. Just 4 to shoot. Puts it up.
No way.
And he hits it just before the...
Stephen Curry, why are you so bad?
James has got the first basket of the second half here for the Lakers. To the paint. It's
You
stolen.
can't even pass.
Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. And they call the foul. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
I don't want to play this game.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here to come into dominate the way they did tonight. Said they did break an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest.
Okay, I'm gonna play this game. I don't know which team we're going up against, but
Welcome to this week's episode of NBA 2K TV. NBA 2K is passionate about capturing the culture within the basketball community. The music, the fashion, the entire world of basketball lives within the game. So a few weeks ago, we brought together some of the biggest influencers within that culture, including NBA 2K20 Legend Edition cover athlete Dwayne Wade. Here's what happened.
And here were the Clippers arriving.
oh, we're versus the Clippers? Okay.
Well, guys, Klay Thompson.
He loves playing there, DA, and they love him. Thank you so much. And in tonight's game, pride definitely brings a stake. When you were with the Spurs, or any of the teams, talk about some of the epic conference rivalries you played in.
Well, I always go back to playing against the Phoenix Suns and the 7 seconds or less Steve Nash-led teams, along with Amari Stoudemire, and what Mike D'Antoni was introducing to the game back in 2005, 2006, which, by the way, Kevin, everybody's doing now.
Right. Yeah.
But tremendous talent on the court at that time. Tremendous disparity in style of
What
play.
what kind of pass was that?
MVP years trying to conduct.
I wasn't passing to the right person. It didn't allow me to pass to Klay Thompson.
Incredibly competitive match.
And a lot of speed. I mean, it was eye-opening to watch.
And it was the Spurs trying to catch up. So how are we going to do the Rock'em Sock'em game against the 7 seconds or less?
It should be a flagrant, bro. He wrapped me up. He grabbed me.
Clippers starting 5.
What are you saying, bro?
We've got Kawhi Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Paul George. And for the Warriors, Curry and Klay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green down low with Looney. And it's Shea in at the small forward. Now, here's George. A 17-point game for him in the win against San Antonio.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And as we march through the end of March, a chance now to look through the power rankings. You look at the Clippers. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And I think for Golden State, they're one of those teams that people seem to underestimate. Not expecting to be this high on the list at this point in the year.
Clippers with the ball. Following the basket by Shea. And Saric kicks to George. Clippers moving the ball around. Left side, Leonard. Shea with the block.
Crazy to think scouts were saying that Shea didn't play with enough heart. That block showing you that he wants it.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Curry on the wing. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
He hits the second from
Good job on.
George with the ball.
The Clippers were a pretty good team in 2020, but like
Outside.
I'm in 2K21 for some reason.
Outside, George.
Like I don't have 2K21. I'm just saying like
Leonard with the ball. Picked up
it's the 2021 season.
Offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
With those long arms and with the high release point, Leonard is practically daring you to foul him.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Poked loose. Leonard with the steal. Here's Sharch. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. On baseline, Jay.
Just such an elite defender with unreal instincts. Kawhi Leonard consistent at locking up whoever it is he's guarding.
Guarded by Kerr. Pass to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right side, George takes a 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the
play defense. What are you guys doing?
Offensive confidence right there, just letting that one go as soon as it touches his hands.
Ball's knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. And the play. The Warriors will inbound. Warriors trail by 5. Shea outside. Can they get it? And it's good on the layup. Shea's got 6.
Kawhi Leonard, where are you going, dude? Where are you going? Huh? Where are you going?
Right there, not distracted by contact.
Leonard on the wing. And the layup's good off the glass.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Leonard with the steal. Over Jay. Shooting foul as the whistle.
How was that a foul? Didn't even touch him. I touched the ball.
Beyond Jay.
That aggressive.
These refs.
Is Leonard putting it on the floor and drawing contact.
You've seen a lot of teams over your time that have been terrific starting a season, then just fall apart second half of the season.
Have you seen it, Kevin?
Can this ref call?
Evans on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Good on the shot. 8 points for Che.
Hard work inside on the basket. Che silencing some of the doubters out there in terms of his effort.
Last outing for the Clippers. They won that game against San Antonio.
Yeah, I love the way they just came right out at that game, determined to attack the rim.
And it led to them getting a bunch of points at the free throw line. So that aggressiveness caused foul trouble for their opponent. It was a great aggressive attitude that they played with.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. Taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding reward for fans might be a finals matchup. The two best teams in the league. Evan?
Interesting ideas, David. Thank you. Pascal, the pass to Shea. Rebound by the Clippers.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
He brings Kawhi able to absorb the contact. I'm not even sure he felt it and still knocks it down.
Paul George is checked in for the Clippers. The free throw drops for Leonard. Warriors trail by 12. And there's the pass to Pascal. Some nice passing by Golden State. It's stolen by Sharks. And slam dunk by Sharks.
And you have to get Saric out of the paint. Once he's inside, he's ready to take it home.
The feed to Shea. Leonard with the steal. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Passes it to Zubac. Covered by Evans. Evans with the steal. They need this. And it's Shea missing.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Well, for so much of what Paul George brings to the table, you have to start with his defensive impact. He is one of the top defenders in the league at his position, if not the best.
You look at George with all he does, Greg, you sometimes forget how good his perimeter defense is.
Well, I mean, his teammates and coaches won't ever forget about the impact he has on that end. Even when George isn't scoring or the shot isn't falling, he is still a monster on the floor just with his defense alone.
Evans passes to Shea. Inside, Smailagic. The putback. It's good on the putback.
A lot of questions about Shea and his effort in college. If he continues to do things like that, that'll go away.
And the foul called on Shea. That's his third foul of the game.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
Right side Leonard. Evans with the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Nothing going down low on the shot from Shea. Here we go, one-on-one. This one for three. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And they've repeatedly closed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now Leonard. He had 34 points in the win against San Antonio.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense. Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And they'll keep possession.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him. Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And he comes up with the deuce. 14 points for Shea.
I like his demeanor right now, too. Shea letting his game do the talking. He's pouring it in right now.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Brent, offensive versatility all the rage now. Which guards do you think do the best job of generating offense with their back to the basket?
I don't know so much as these guys are playing with their back to the basket. Finding ways to get the ball without a dribble at about 15 feet away from the basket. So one dribble, they're at the rim. Right. They're very effective at the mid-range. Chris Paul and DeMar DeRozan have had tremendous efficiency from those areas on the floor. So those are the kind of players that put some pressure on your defense because they're starting their offense so so close to the basket, and they're effective with which they do it. Not on the post, not on the perimeter, and they're finding ways to be impactful.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see which teams have the most buckets in transition since the All-Star break. Number 5, the Warriors.
You know, as the season wears on, the team that can stay fresh can take advantage. They continue to get out and run, and teams are struggling to keep up.
The Warriors making a switch here. Russell's checked in, and the Clippers making a change here as well. Shamit's checked in. Latrey. And no good that time. The Warriors go the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
To the paint, Paul George with the steal. Charge outside. Back to Zubac. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping. This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Clippers leading by 13. He's guarded by Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. George has got 12 in the game. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Poole. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Che. And it's Paul George with the bucket. With 1 on the clock. That shot up. And so it's Los Angeles taking a 19-point lead into the break from the...
Kevin, thanks so much.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up in the second. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Getting underway in the second half here. Shamit and Leonard are on the wing. Charge is out there with Ivica Zubac.
We get a chance to come here early, so watching shoot around Kevin before the game, we were remarking that Che was out there kind of cracking up with his teammates out there, enjoying the atmosphere. Really, really personable guy. And pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low, you got to play tough, physical defense.
It's deflected. Second shot opportunity, and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Oh, nice up fake. I even saw you, Kevin, get out of your chair. Starting with 4 years of college ball, Che has put so much into the game.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Tipped away. Guarded by Curry. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting. Here's Curry. Che outside. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Che's got 24 points. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Clippers leading by 15. The pass to Leonard. And That's a two-pointer.
It's just all effort from Klay Thompson. Getting up into his man, that's just tenacious D.
To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, he does everything for a team but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader. Truly a special player.
Here's Leonard. Misses off the right eye.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Down low. Shea, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Stephen Curry. The defensive rules were different when you played, Brent. For example, the elimination of the hand check.
Hand checking was huge because great defensive guards like a Derek Harper or a Mookie Blaylock can get their forearm on you and basically move you around rather than you trying to get where you want to go. And the other thing, Kevin, that they did was they didn't allow you to have the time in the free throw line. You had to take time before in the legal defense. It used to be a game really of 2 stars on one side of the floor operating, and the rest of the guys sort of shoveled up in the corner on the other side. All those things have changed with the way the league is going.
For the better.
Oh, I think so. Yeah, freedom of movement, fluidity of the athletes. It's definitely a better game in terms of the movement. I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter instead. The body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Jacob Evans, he's checked in for Steph Curry. To the inside. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. They get a hand on it, and here are the Clippers now. Sharch finds George. And here's Leonard from 3. Good on the triple. Leonard's got 21.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Shea passes to Looney. Back to Shea. And the rejection by Leonard. And George, here we go. We shoot again, and the layup is good. George has got 17 now.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Shea outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Clippers leading by 20. And here's Leonard from 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Williams.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Looking to end the run. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a
really wild to think that there were doubts on Shea's commitment to the game. He's proving himself and proving that he can hoop.
Landry Shamet checked in for George.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 13 feet away. Off the left rim and out. Warriors trail by 20. Shea drives in. The layup off target. Leonard the pass to Shamet. Off target with his 3. Inside. And Shea gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. 29 points for Shea.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights
Shamet. Charge with it. He's covered by Thompson. To the paint. Down low. And that one's good. Shamet. Shamet's got 13.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
The drive by Jay. Count the basket.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Clippers leading by 18. To the middle. Here's Zubac. The shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. To the inside. Here's Green. Charge grabs the board. Charge has got 6 rebounds here tonight. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Leonard. The 6-footer's good. Leonard's got 26.
Not something we're used to seeing in this offense, but tonight it may be just about give Kawhi the ball and get out of the way.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. If you were commissioner, Brent, of the NBA, would you add or alter?
Wow. First of all, I think you get to fly on a really nice plane wherever you're going, and you get to go to any game you want to.
Yeah.
So sign me up
with
for that
courtside
job.
seats, by the way, too.
Add or alter any NBA rules. I think the game is in a pretty good place right now, Kevin. And there's not much that I think is out there for us to change.
It seems like All-Star Weekend. And here are the Warriors now. That's to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's a look at some of the players that have exploded in the second half of the season. These are the scoring leaders since the All-Star break. In the third spot, Kawhi Leonard.
He is making his mark in a big way and with big points. You love to see guys get better the later in the season we get.
And he recovers it. It's good.
Yeah, the claw using those broad shoulders and those hands snatching that one down, wasting no time going back up.
Outside, Russell. Curry passes to Looney. 34 seconds left in the third. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Shamet. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Curry kicks to Che. The alley-oop. Got a piece of it, but he stays with it. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. He's playing defense with a huge chip on his shoulder. Blocks, steals, you name it. He's all over the place. We come back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Cortez. Shea is out there with Evans, and it's Brea in at the 4. That's the Warriors' foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Here's Smith. To the paint. Here's Robinson.